Networking consists in where two or more computers are linked in the same network in order to share or exchange information and data to permit a better communication and also a kind of good collaborative work. But its own purpose is to share data, like files and many other things, like for example music and images and many other things. Now it's time to know about the Internet network. The Internet is a wide area network that connects computers across the whole world. So if this network is so big, they have to have many lines that connects to major internet hubs to distribute different data and finally go to a specific web direction, page or many other things. Of the majority of networks, you have to dispose of an internet provider. As you already know, this internet have many ways to connect to it, like via cable LAN or local area network. Also, optic fiber Wi-Fi, but obviously you may own a router that permits the function of these alternatives. As the other networks, the internet also have components that are used to connect to this internet network and to perform its main purpose. For example, DSL filters are used to filter out the DSL signals from the telephones, so you can connect to the internet and simultaneously you can use your phone. Also, another is the firewall. It protects your computer from malicious viruses and intruders that are along the internet. Bridges, and switches are all devices used to connect computers and other devices together on an network. So, in conclusion, there are many components that the internet uses to connect to the network, but are so many, but those were like the most known and used. Now, the internet protocols. TCP/IP is a flow protocol. This means that a connection between a client and a server is negotiated. All data transmitted between these two endpoints is guaranteed to arrive, so it's a lossless protocol. HTTP is the protocol used to transmit all the data printed on the World Wide Web of www. This includes text, multimedia, and graphics. It is the protocol used to transmit HTML, the language that makes all the fancy decorations in your browser. It works over the TCP/IP. FTP is the protocol used to transmit files between computers connected to each other over the TCP/IP network, such as the Internet.
One disadvantage of the internet is the addiction it causes to users. This means that a person spends their valuable time on electronic devices without doing anything productive for their learning. And when a person spends a lot of time on the internet, especially if they are a teenager, it's very probably that they suffer from virtual harassment or cyberbullying when they receive critics from people. Advantage is that the internet enables virtual work and virtual education. This allows people to continue being educated no matter where they are or where they live. And this can generate more work for unemployed people since they have the opportunity of virtual work in the home or in an office.
As well as this network has its advantages and its disadvantages, it also has some problems that can occur daily when using this type of network. One of the most frequent things that can happen to you and to anyone are mainly slow connections and some DNS resolution errors. So the OC model can help with these problems because the OC model has some levels, exactly 7 levels. Each of these levels checks something and it's about something in specific. For example, the level 7 is about network services and application. So it is reviewed, and if there is a problem with this, for example connection errors, this problem will be solved for the process to continue, and it is like this with a lot of type of problems that can present in your daily day.